my little TikTok fam, how are we all doing today? It's a bit grey outside, but I'm not feeling grey, I'm feeling great. So anyway, I want to give out a reading because I've had a little bit of a moment this morning. People like to call it a download, but I like to call it a moment. It's like of self-reflection and then understanding why your future self lays out the synchronicities and patterns for you to get to where you are now. So that's pretty amazing. And also this huge thing that is very difficult for most people, including myself, is that self-acceptance, and that's accepting who we are and all our flaws and all our crap, and understanding what you project is what is going to go out into your world, what you project onto people, the language you speak, the voice, the words that come out of your mouth. So that self-awareness and then seeing everything is fab. Because then you can start creating the life that you actually really do want. And so this is why I'm here, and I am going to I'm going to do a reading. And if this triggers an emotion, then it's definitely meant for you, because you've resonated with it for a reason, to help you when you get on your self-awareness journey and understanding who you are and what it is that you actually want to do. So here we go. I'm just buzzing with life at the minute. Been down a few rabbit holes, but they were necessary. Do you know what I mean? So let's do a little bit of seeing what could help you. What could help you? So here we go. Come to the cliff edge. And that is when you want to look inside of you, when you're ready to actually see who you are and accept everything that you are. And that enables you to see everything clearly. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. So I'm really happy today, because when you're at peace, you see, the things that you're trying to bring into your life and what you want to create in your life in that present time, your most biggest, wish for what you want, it's there, and you can make it into your reality because you're at peace with yourself. So it's all about the self-acceptance game, and then the doors that open up for you to create what it is that you want to create, how you want to live your life, because you have peace within yourself. That's pretty deep, but also very true. So let's just see why these two cards are here. And I'm gonna be as quick as I need to be. And if this takes 2 videos, then I will give you 2 videos. If they both come to you at once, then good. If they don't, then only bits are meant for you. Okay, so let's have a look. Yes, because we're all awakening to ourselves and being aware of what we do and how we have an effect on people. There's so much information out there for us now to help guide us and make us the people that we want to be. We just have to deal with oneself and healing the things that triggers us. And that's what we always hold on to. But we want this big future for ourselves, and we want to create the life we want, because there she is. It's pretty shady there, and that's all her shadow self there. And there she's looking beyond, and her attachments, So it's now time to accept oneself so that you can move forward and create the life that you want, because you hold the stick, you have the canvas, so you can do what it is that you want. So don't be scared about going to the cliff's edge to have a good look inside, because you've also got to have that compassion and understanding for yourself and that person, how strong he or she was to get you through to this point now where it's your turn to accept you and create the life that you actually really do want. So, you know, so anyway, let's crack on. Yes, because now you are becoming at peace with your challenges and your obstacles, because you understand why they needed to be there to get where you are now. Your future self, you know, created them challenges to get you to where you are now. And sometimes they're fucking tough, to say the least. Absolutely amazingly tough. But hey ho, that makes you stronger, that makes you more resilient, and it gives you a lot of beautiful qualities that will endure you to move on and have the life you want. So it's just not having the attachments to the things that were created amongst them challenges. That's the key. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is happening next with peace. I'm just very happy. People will say, oh, the last minute she was like screaming her head off and freaking out, because it was my own panic. Okay, it was my own panic. I sucked in all this negative energy and I projected it outwards. So I do apologise for that, because at the end of the day I don't really need that shit in my life. So I thought, do you know what, I'm not having it. So anyway, let's move on quickly, just in case people are wondering, you know, is she actually okay? Yeah. So anyway, let's crack on with this peace that you have found within you, and your heart is open and you can hear the beat of its drum. That's you, right? That's you, your muscle that keeps life going round you. So anyway, all the feelings and everything that you need to create the life that you want, and also to help you heal. See, you're a magnificent piece of work, created beautifully, may I add. So you just need to listen is the key. Listen to yourself, because yourself is truth. Okay, everybody's got their own, and that's okay. All right, so anyway, life would be pretty dull if we all had the same belief systems. How would you learn? How would you grow? Because we're all receptors. We all need this. Even when the shitty bits come in, we all need them. Okay, so anyway, this is you moving forward, holding on to that future self that you want to create, that world, that life that is meant for you, with your beating drum. What is it that you're most passionate about, that you want to do and you want to bring in for yourself, and what that reflects, remember, from yourself, you present it to the outside world. Okay, so you need to think about what it is that you don't want to give yourself and what you do. Okay, so anyway, let's crack on. So I know I need to come. I'm just excited. Okay. I'm happy. Right, the Magician card. So this shows me that you're manifesting, because the tools that the Magician has, the elements, is key for what you're trying to create, and that is your emotions, your feelings, and you got to check your emotions out, because it's all about the intention as well, how you want to give it to yourself. So you have to be self-aware of who you are and what you're willing to accept, okay? Because when you start manifesting, and we do it every second, all day, every day, okay? So this is the mad bit. So if you're creating with anger, then you're going to project that out, and then there's just going to be a whole load of shit heaping around you, and you'll be like, how do I get myself out of this? This is what I've created for myself, okay? But if you want a world of love and happiness, and you're financially and physically and mentally well, then you know that that is what you're going to project out, and you're going to get more of the same of that back, because you are a reflector of energy. True. Right, so this is awesome, isn't it? Isn't it awesome? Right, here we go. So you're manifesting because you have peace within yourself. So, and you're passionate about something. So let's crack on. Anyway, your future self is always there guiding you. Sometimes you don't even notice, because you're so, I don't know, bombarded with life and challenges and obstacles and stuff. And sometimes we can forget what it is that we really want, because we're so bogged down with the outside world and all of its trials and tribulations. World War III. sorry, but it is the case. So this is interesting. So basically, what is thrown at us on the outside world, and if we don't understand about accepting ourselves and looking within, then we're not going to understand the fact, if we suck all that in, because we're energy, we are, it is true. It's great. So anyway, you're going to absorb all that in, and then you're going to create something that is not nice for you to live in. And you'll be scared, and you'll be wondering what the hell's going to happen next. And it's all scaremongering so that you stay in and stay boxed up and try and forget the world, okay? It's not good, it's not healthy, and it upsets the mental health situation, okay? And it can cause depression and all this stuff. And then because we're in our own heads, we've created more shit than necessary. So yeah, this can project onto your actual physical world, okay? So be aware of your future self and look at the signs, because they are important. Because obviously you're feeling quite alone, whoever this is, and you're not seeing actually the wood for the trees, because you're so bogged down from everything else that you're not seeing the way out, okay? So it's important that you listen to oneself. That is your future self. You're not going crazy, you're not going mad. That's your intuition, your future self saying to you that that ain't cool. You need to stop that, and you need to move forward. Or you're doing a fucking fantastic job. Just look around you, okay? So listen to that, because it's very, very important. All right, loves? And I've kept a very serious, and I try not to be, but that is important for your self-care, okay? So listen to yourself. Right, believing in yourself is great. So this is why self-acceptance is very important, okay? Anyway, because all of these burdens and attachments and issues that one has with oneself stops you from seeing what it is that you are creating for yourself, all right? Because you are so bogged down, you're not being self-aware of the damage that it's causing you, okay? Because we are all responsible for ourselves, okay? And then if we heal and do the work for ourselves, because we're listening to ourselves, then the world is going to be a much better place. Trust me, I know. So, you know, and so does millions of others. But here we go. Anyway, so here you are. It's all about feelings and about what feelings that you want to project out that creates the world that you live in. So, you know, it seems to me like we all, you know, want love, we want nurturing, we want to take care of ourselves, we want to be connected, you know, we know that something is better for us. It's just we have these fear blocks that stop us from having what we want. Okay, they're fear blocks, honestly, and they're horrific, but understanding yourself will help you heal, and you won't have them fear blocks, I like to call them. So, you know, be open, try not to keep so closed off, keeping your feelings closed off. Be open to what is there for you, because you are the creator, you are loving, you are nurturing, you know, you deserve all the good things. You are a good person inside. Just don't be scared to have a good look, you know, it's okay. And have that compassion and love for yourself when you see something in there that's not serving you well anymore and you know you need to heal it. There's no point beating yourself up for it. It's happened, it's done. You know, you've got to let that part go, because that's in the past, and you know, it's shown you the patterns so that you can change that, because it's all mapped out for you so that you can be the best version of you. You've already mapped it out. That's why your past self is there, so you can see it. Okay, just trust it. All right, it's mad, but when you become self-aware, you'll understand. It's a fabulous gift. It's not a curse. It is fabulous, and it's there for a reason. Okay, and then this is you. The 9 of Pentacles, blessed, whole, stable. You know, what you're offering yourself is stable, because you're not creating all this shit stuff. All the blessings and abundance is there in front of you to have, because you are on that road of self-discovery and accepting oneself and understanding that, you know, they were all there, that everything was for a reason, and I'm connected to all things because I create them at the end of the day. You know, all them situations, all them obstacles, all the trees, everything that you see in your life right now, you've created it, because that's the life that you want. And I know that sounds mind-boggling and weird and stuff like that, but it's not. It's true. You just have to do the research, give yourself that love, and to understand the knowledge that's out there for you. It's been given to you on a silver plate. You just got to sift through all the damage to get to that bit, and it's called life. It is. That's just the way it is, and that's how we chose to learn, because the gift, what you give yourself after, is amazing, and that's, you know, what we want for everybody, what I want for everybody, you know, and look at the amazing situations we could be in instead. So love to all of you, and I hope you enjoyed my reading, and give me a like and a share. That would be really cool. And yeah, whoa, vibration low, but yeah. So yeah, if this resonates as well, please give me a message, because I would really want to hear what you've got to say. Mwah. Love you loads. God bless. Bye.